Hi, I'm Liza Rahman, presenter from Politeknik Muadzam Shah, Pahang, Malaysia. Here, I will present the result of my research on IR 4.0 Competency, assessing through the lens of Riasec personality type on credibility amidst low income group. My presentation will cover introduction, objective, hypothesis, methodology, analysis, and also conclusions. For introduction, the background of study focus on the IR 4.0 is impacting individuals' life, especially those with low incomes, and conversely, individuals with lower education and skill levels often bear a burden of automation costs, facing a higher risk of income loss and also unemployment. The World Economic Forum's Future of Job report identifies creativity as one of the most valuable skills for staying relevant and thriving amidst rapid changes in the next 5 years. Previous study had proven that a Riasec model by holding theory is capable of exploring individual creativity career, assess people's effective response, and also identifying individual job satisfaction, job retention, and job performance. In terms of problem statement, I highlight the problem with practical and theoretical problem. In terms of practical problem, Malaysia was ranked third in youth unemployment following Indonesia and Philippines. Limited financial resources and low income make it difficult for people with lower income to access quality education and skill development. Unfortunately, graduates from low-income group face significant challenges due to the financial constraint and living in poverty. Graduates from local institutions also struggle with underemployment, where their jobs do not match with their academic qualification. In terms of practical problems, the first problem is existing research on Holland's Riasec model lacks clear guidance for identifying essential competency aligned with the current job market. However, in the context of IR 4.0, understanding individual competency through the Riasec model becomes crucial. Second problem is, while IR 4.0 has received scholarly attention, however, there are minimal studies on the readiness of young individuals, especially those from low-income background, is coping with high technology. The third problem is lack of study that link between IR 4.0 and poverty, including digital connectivity among low-income families. Thus, this study aims to explore the effect of Riasec model on IR 4.0 competency, with the objective is to examine the effect of Riasec model on creativity competency among low-income group. To answer the question how Riasec model affect the creativity competency among the income groups. For the literature review, the study only focus on the effect of the Riasec personality type on the creativity competency. Therefore, based on the literature review, the study highlights 6 hypotheses, which is H1, realistic personality type has a negative effect on creativity. H2, his investigative personality type has a positive effect on creativity. H3, artistic personality type has a positive effect on creativity. H4, social personality type has a negative effect on creativity. H5, enterprising personality type has a positive effect on creativity. And H6, conventional personality type has a negative effect on creativity. For the methodology of study, the population of this study involved 375 students from 4 Malaysian Politeknik that provide the degree level program, which are Politeknik Ungku Omar, PUO, Politeknik Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah, PSA, Politeknik Sultan Azam Shah, PISAS, and Politeknik Ibrahim Sultan, PIS. The sampling frame focused on 134 degree students from 4 Politeknik Malaysia who are undergoing the WBL program. And the sampling technique employed for this study is purposive sampling technique, since the sample size focuses on the student from degree program at PUO, PISAS, PSA, and PIS who are undergoing the WBL program focusing on the low income group. And the G power was employed at the 98 respondent was necessary to achieve the power of 80% of medium effect size and significant level of 5%. Thus, the total of sample size is considered adequate to further the study. In terms of method of study, the study utilized an explanatory research design and employed a quantitative research method. For data collection, primary data were gathered through online survey using questionnaires, and data analysis for the study is using PLS-SEM. In terms of analysis data, the convergent validity is considered established when both factor loadings and average variance explained or AVE exceed 0.5, and the composite reliability or CR is above 0.7. As you can see in the table, the value of loading CR and AVE exceeding the specified threshold in the literature, indicating the confirmation of the convergent validity for the study. For discriminant validity, Frank and Stadett 2019 suggests that the HDMT value should be below 0.90, and the result reveals that all HDMT values for this study are lower than the more conservative threshold, indicating adherence to the recommended criterion. For hypothesis testing result, we can see that only one hypothesis is supported, since the p-value is greater than or equal to 1.645 and the p-value is smaller than or equal to 0.005. A summary of result on research objectives shows that only one hypothesis, which is H5, is supported. Remaining 5 hypotheses were unsupported. Discussion of the study. The non-significant relationship between realistic, investigative, artistic, and social types on creativity competency can be attributed to the internal factors such as low social income status, and the external factor, which is environmental factors like public facilities and external regulation. Individuals with conventional interests can be creative, even when engaged with routine tasks. This result also has a strong relation with the sample of the study, which is WBL students from private institutions focusing in Malaysia institution. Creativity aspect can be measured through relationship, intentional, and readiness through entrepreneurship. An individual who is categorized in this personality would like to be employed in those sectors that involve leadership role, managerial activities, and also entrepreneurship intention. Suggestion for future research. The study is only limited to the private students from low-income families who are undergoing the WBL program. Hence, future studies could utilize data from another sample size, such as students from public university, other than samples from low-incomers. For conclusion, advancements like IR 4.0 often raise worries about the future of women jobs and the potential for machine and robot to replace human labor. The main finding of this study or this paper shows that the IR 4.0, despite the rise of Industry 4.0, human jobs are not necessarily at risk as long as employees have the right skills such as creativity. The study reveals the potential of the Riasec model in explaining the IR 4.0 competency among PhD students. It enriches the literature in competency, human resource, and human psychology areas, and also literature for the Riasec model by theory. The finding of this study may use as a guideline for the Malaysian government in implementing a holistic and effective training program, especially for students from low-income groups. That's all from me. Thank you.